July 1969, the residents of Fort Worth, Texas were in a panic over a rumor. Someone found giant claw marks as tall as a half-person on the Trinity River, and fishermen claimed to have witnessed a scaly monster leaping out of the water. This long-buried mysterious incident remains the most eerie unsolved mystery in the southwestern United States to this day. The incident initially stemmed from a call to the police by fisherman Thomas Reynolds. He trembled as he described to the police that, when he was hauling in his net before dawn, the net was suddenly yanked into the water by a huge force. When he struggled to pull the net up, he found wet black hair entangled in it, something that no fish would have. After the news spread, hundreds of curious people flocked to the banks of the Trinity River, and the local media even called it the Texas Siren. The police and biologists quickly launched an investigation. In Reynolds' fishing net, they extracted tissue samples of an unknown creature. Even more astonishing, the test report from the State University laboratory showed that these scales belonged neither to known fish nor to reptiles. The carbon-14 test results even pointed to prehistoric times. Just when the investigation reached a dead end, a revelation made the incident even more confusing. An anonymous letter was sent to the newspaper claiming that the water monster was a failed product of a secret experiment at a nearby military base. The letter even described in detail a genetic modification project code-named Abyss Project, but the military flatly denied it and quickly sealed off the incident area. 50 years later, John Carter, a journalist who covered the story back then, finally spoke up. He revealed that he had received a cave map from a mysterious person, suggesting that the water monster might be hiding in an underground river. But when he tried to conduct a deeper investigation, all the materials suddenly disappeared. And even the original samples in the laboratory were accidentally destroyed. In 2018, a civilian expedition team returned to Fort Worth with the latest equipment. They discovered a cave passage nearly 2 meters in diameter in the underground river, and there were also claw-like engravings on the rock walls. Even more eerie, the sonar equipment repeatedly captured regular low-frequency sound waves, as if some creature was calling its companions in the dark. Biologists compared the sonar data with the global database of mysterious creatures and found that the Fort Worth water monster's form has many similarities with the Loch Ness monster. Do these mysterious creatures across continents really come from the same unknown species? Or is there an even more astonishing truth behind it? With the progress of the Freedom of Information Act, some long-buried documents have been declassified. Although the key content is heavily blacked out, there are still clues indicating that the military did conduct a deep-sea biological research project in the 1960s. Coincidentally, there were also sightings of mysterious aquatic creatures in many parts of the United States during the same period. Archaeologists' discovery of Indian rock paintings near Fort Worth may provide new clues. In the ancient legends of the Tesoro tribe, there is a creature called the River Spirit, which guards the entrance to the underworld. These stories, spanning thousands of years, have a wonderful echo with modern sightings. To this day, the legend of the Fort Worth water monster continues. In 2023, local fishermen reported again that their fishing nets were damaged by a mysterious force, and an underwater camera captured a fleeting silver figure. The official investigation report still concludes it as an unknown fish in a hasty manner. Over the past 50 years, Fort Worth has developed from a small town shrouded in the monster rumor into a prosperous city. But some things have never changed. Those abnormal sounds at night, those unexplainable ripples, and the curiosity and fear of the unknown among generations. When we connect the story of the Fort Worth water monster with hundreds of mysterious sightings around the world, a bigger mystery is emerging. There is a bold theory that the Fort Worth water monster may be the descendant of ancient alien life. A meteorite impact thousands of years ago brought special genetic sequences, which quietly evolved in the Earth's oceans. This seemingly absurd conjecture can explain why its physiological structure goes beyond the existing knowledge. With the progress of technology, we may be getting closer to the truth, but every time we get closer, new questions emerge. The story of the Fort Worth water monster is not only a local legend, but also the eternal exploration of the unknown world by humanity. On this seemingly fully understood Earth, perhaps there are still countless secrets waiting to be discovered or to continue slumbering.